Alright, this is my video to show the problem with the Craft holster. This is what they sent me after asking for a holster for my K6S. If you're unfamiliar with this gun, it is a Kimber design. They only make one frame. They make none with a hammer, and it is a 6-shot 357. Okay? And when I ordered, I specifically made mention that this is not a J-frame and it is not a K-frame. Okay? It is between sizes. That's why I ordered a K6S holster and not just use one of my old J or K-frame holsters. This is what they sent me. Now if you look at it, you can tell that they used a J-frame blue gun. How do you know? Because first there is fluting, okay, right here. And that fluting matches with a 5-shot J-frame. See the flute right down here? I'm sorry, my frame. And there's a flute right here. Okay, if you have 6 shots, they will be slightly off. The Kimber has a slab-sided cylinder. Okay, so it's got 6 flats. When you have 6, that means you have 1 flat on the side, like that. Okay, they do that so it'll fit a smaller profile when looking from the top down. Okay, you'll also notice they have, try to get this to shine, a hammer spur right here. Okay, so that was designed for a J-frame with a hammer. So I will attempt to do this, kind of balance my camera somewhere on my lap. So you can see, here's the holster, here's the revolver, and it fits perfectly for this J-frame because that's what it was made for. And you can see back here where the hammer lines up, and you can see where the cylinder release right here matches up with the gun. Now these things are different on the Kimber, so let me pull that out. So it's pretty tight already with the J-frame. With this larger gun, I mean, doesn't really go in, but you can force anything, I guess. So not only is it really tight, but of course there's no hammer, because none of them do. You can see the cylinder release is nowhere near the indent, because this is a totally different frame. Okay, I mean there's a stretchy part here, will stretch as far as you can stretch it, but it is way too tight. It is super hard to get out of this holster, because it wasn't using a Kimber blue gun. And that's the whole point of the special instructions I left, which were totally ignored. And now they're making me give them evidence, video or photographer evidence as to why their product is not what it's supposed to be. And you'd think they'd know this, but they don't. So there's what they asked for.